Praise the Lord. I don't know why it got all bright all of a sudden, When I came in, I guess it must be the baby oil on my skin. I don't know. But, James 1 and 19 and 20, it says, Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, and slow to wrath. For the wrath of man, worketh not the righteousness of God. So we should be in a hurry to hear. We should slow down in speaking, and we should slow down in becoming angry. That's James 1 and 19. And at the end of that verse, there's a colon. And this is a life and death situation because you cannot live without a colon. It says, Wherefore, my beloved brethren, he's talking to the believer. He's talking to the man. Let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, and slow to wrath. Colon. This is a life or death situation. Man can be human. Man can be one man. So we must understand as I leave this alone. I'm on a quick break. And verse 20 says, For the wrath of man worketh not the righteousness of God. And righteousness simply means doing the will of God. And to break down verse 20, it says, just because you get mad about it, the wrath of man, does not mean that you're doing the will of God. Just because I become angry or upset or incensed or enraged or vexation doesn't mean I'm doing the will of God. As I leave this alone. Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be in a hurry to hear. Be slow to speak. Be slow to get mad. Colon. This is a life or death situation. For the wrath of man, human, one man, for the wrath of mankind worketh not the righteousness of God. Righteousness means doing the will of God. As I leave this alone. And anything that ends in TH, faith, truth, cometh, saith, teacheth, believeth, giveth, shareth, faith, anything that ends in TH means every time you see it, it's perpetual. It means the same thing, regardless of race, creed, color, or way of life. As I leave this be. Just because you get mad about it, don't mean you're right about it. Be in a hurry to listen. Be in a hurry to listen. Be in a hurry to listen. Slow down speaking, assuming, going off. Slow down, get angry and becoming angry. Slow down being incensed and rage, racist, racial, bigoted, or one-sided or divided. As I leave this to be. For the wrath of man, the anger of man, the murder of man, the premeditation of man, the prejudice of man, the sadness of man. For the wrath of man, the anger, the fury, for the wrath of man worketh not the righteousness of God. Just because we get mad about it doesn't mean we're right about it. God bless you to overcome. God bless you to ascend. God bless you to UFO, to go upward, forward, and onward. Bless you. God keep you is my prayer. Just because you get mad about it does not mean you are right about it. Does not mean you're doing the will of God. God bless you. Peace. James 1 and 19 and 20. 1.